Hi, today we're going to do this. We implement the health bar for Allen. So similar to the pistol energy, we have the Allen's health bar. And the steps are very similar, except that it's green instead of being blue and is on the left side. But there is a catch, because there are no enemies right now. You can maybe get a power up to increase the amount of energy in the pistol, but you can neither increase nor decrease our health. There are no enemies, there's no way to recover our health. We could make a power up for it, sure, and then it will be able to go up, but there's no way to make it go up or down right now. So how would you test it in that case? Again, the steps are exactly the same as for this, with obvious differences, and by looking at this image you should get a pretty good idea. Plus the explanations are very detailed, step by step. But how do you test it? Well, right now we have current health, let's say is 100, okay? So if you press play, the health is the default one, so it's completely filled up, okay? No surprises. Now what happens if we go here and we say 50? Even if you press enter, nothing seems to happen, right? So doesn't it work? Yes, but we have just changed a number in the IDE. It is not, even if you click on the game tab, still nothing changes. But if you go to the Allen Health game object and we expand in the game event, see there is this show debug fields, you expand it, and there is a button raise. See, on the moment I click it, it takes effect. So if you do it manually through the IDE, so not programmatically, not while playing the game because of something that happened inside the game, you can still test it, even if the enemies may not be there yet, but you can manually go to the variables. In this case, avatar current health is a scriptable object that has a float in it. As you can see, is the one that is being monitored by the game event listener, and then of course it triggers a function that is called update health bar that nothing else does than resizing it. So you go here, you change it to some value you want, for instance 77, so we expect it to go a little bit bigger, right? So we click here, we go and say raise, and sure enough it's now bigger. That's all. This concludes how to make health bars and how to test them using different scriptable game objects. One is the avatar current health, the other is pistol current energy, and then we always use this combination of specialized controllers and also the game event listener that essentially listens to the current value of the variable that is being monitored. Now, as usual, at the end we click on _main, we say override, you apply them all, right? That's what we do, and then we can press play. And there you go. You can do anything, right? Right now there are power-ups, and this pretty much also concludes the entire course. Now there may be a few more videos and maybe we'll make into it based also on feedback, but for now, compliments. If you have got up to here, you have learned how to make a character controller, third-person character controller, and how to structure the architecture of your code and the resources that Unity uses so that it scales well. Okay, I hope this was worth your time. I certainly enjoy doing it. Thank you.